Hi guys, hi beautiful Noni nations, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing so great. My new subscribers, my old subscribers, thank you for coming around. Thank you for sticking to this channel, and please if you're an OG, try to share my video. Come on you guys, make this video strive. Yeah, we are growing, we're growing okay, we're growing gradually at a very reasonable pace, right? It's okay, we'll get there someday. And my new subscribers, please stick around, subscribe to this channel. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys this delicious recipe, or whatever you call it. It's actually my husband's recipe, so I call it Obi's recipe. So I'll take you guys along and show you guys what I'm about to do, how we're gonna prepare this delicious meal. Is it a meal or a snack or whatever you call it? You can actually use it as a dinner or breakfast or lunch, anything you call it. So stick around and make sure you watch the end of this video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also share it. You need your bowl for this, and your meat, of course. Yes. So guys, this is the steak we're going to use for this recipe, or whatever you call it, meal preparation, anything. So we're using this steak, and I'm going to use this ginger powder on it, just very little of it, to give it a nice taste. And I'm going to use this grinded cinnamon as well to give it also a nice taste. Taste is the thing we're trying to drive here. So I'm going to use this white pepper powder as well, and I'm going to use this little bit of this on it, and a little bit of this castro mat. This is actually Norwegian spice, if I may put it that way. And I'm also going to use this garlic salt. These are the things I'm going to use to marinate this meat. Yes, marinate, I mean I'm not going to leave it over the night or anything, just mix it right now. But before then, I'm going to set my oven to 220 or 250 thereabouts, to heat up while we mix up this and then put it inside it. I'm also going to use this bread. Yes, this is a bread. Basically, this tiny thing you're seeing here is shea seed. Actually, it's a very healthy bread because of this shea seed there, right? So I guess the calories are very okay. This is per 100 gram is 282 calories, so I think it's very reasonable per 100 gram here. And we also know that shea seed is very good if you're watching your weight. Yeah, I think shea seed is very good for weight loss recipe as well. So I think this bread is a healthy bread. Yes. So if you want to eat bread, don't eat basically pure white bread. You could eat wheat bread or bread that has some grains or shea seed or thereabouts. So let's set the oven to the appropriate degree right now. Okay, so we'll be setting this to 230, and I'll be putting this to this. This shows up and down. The meat, the steak will cook both the upper side and the lower side. So I'll leave this to heat up for about 20 minutes. So guys, this is burger picata, Hubby's favorite recipe. Guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy this recipe so well. This recipe, you can also use mayonnaise on it. You can use any vegetable of your choice, lettuce, cabbage, spinach, any vegetable of your choice. But in this particular video, I didn't use any vegetable. Do you understand? So right now, what I'm doing now is mixing this meat. Yes, here I'm using this steak. And of course, you've seen the ingredients I'm using on it. What I'm just doing here is mixing them together. I should have marinated overnight, but I didn't do that. So we're almost doing the same thing, right? So I'm mixing the meat right away, and when I'm done with this, obviously you're going to see the next step. So just watch through and look as I am doing what I'm doing. Yeah, try to learn one or two things, okay? So note guys, this can also serve as a healthy meal, especially if you're watching what you're eating. Yes, steak meat is obviously a proteinous food, but make sure you don't eat in excess. And bread, as we all know, as they all say, bread is not good for watching your weight, right? But in this particular video, I am using a bread that has a shea seed. We all know the importance of shea seed in a meal. Or we can either use the shea seed, or you can use any bread that has any grains in it. It's also a healthy bread. There's a carbohydrate, calorie portion of it is very healthy, rather than using just a plain white bread. So in this recipe, I'm using a bread that can also serve as a healthy bread. Yeah, basically. So get yourself a healthy bread while trying out this recipe. Yeah, so make sure you mix the both sides properly well. Yes, after mixing the other side of the meat, you turn it to the other side of the meat and mix it properly well. Make sure it goes into the meat very well. And after mixing this, the next thing is I'm going to put it into that oven. Remember, I set my oven already, so it's getting warm approximately and ready to, freshen up this meat. So after mixing this, I'm putting pepper here. After mixing this, if you like your meat spicy, it's also good, so you add a little bit of your pepper there and mix it as well. So I'm just gonna put it into the oven and I bring it out right away. I don't have to show that part so that this video doesn't get too long. So the next thing you're gonna see is probably the meat out from the oven. Yes, I love it very juicy this way. You can decide to make your meat very dry. Depends on the consistency you want, but I prefer mine very juicy. So right here, this is very juicy, and I'm trying to detach to separate the meat from the bone. Obviously, we're not going to use bone to do this thing, so because it's going to interrupt what we are doing. So I'm going to just use this meat to divide out the bone, just to share out the bone from the meat. So that's what I'm doing right now. And this particular section has finished cutting it the way I want it. And here is the bread we're using, the shea seed bread I'm gonna use. So I just added a little bit of lemon on this what is it called, added a little bit of lemon on this bread, on the meat, so it kind of tests. And see my mayonnaise already. I'm trying to put it on the bread and spreading it generously. Yes, I'm spreading it generously. Yes, after that I'll start to set in my meat appropriately. This is a section you might want to use a vegetable or whatever you want to put inside. This is my husband's recipe. Remember I said it's burger picata. So this is his recipe and this is what he calls it, and he likes to take this not necessarily lunch or breakfast, necessarily breakfast or anything. He likes to just take it in between whenever he wants to take it. He could use it at dinner or lunch or breakfast, anything you feel like, or even as a snack. Yes, so guys, this is what it looks like. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. You can share this video as well. All right, do have a wonderful day. Bye.